Wednesday, presented by State Farm, continues from Oracle Arena, where the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors host the Minnesota Timberwolves, who at 7-3 are off to their best start in 15 years. Since January of 2016 for the Warriors. Curry 7th in the NBA in scoring, entering tonight. Here's Thompson for three, and a great start for one of the best shooters.
Very few talk about are his defensive rebounding and his screening, and he gives credit to his college coach for both.
Andrew Wiggins with a sweet move, averaging 20 per game in his fourth season. Beautiful dish.
Never thought Tom Thibodeau gets credit for just how creative he is offensively as Towns finishes.
They're going to give Teague that three-point shot, so he drives on Green, who sends it into the stand. And Butler able to rattle it home.
To feel more threatened. Basically, they woke up, and now they're locked in. Even though they're down right now, they're riding a 4-game winning.
If Golden State tries and takes care of the ball, they're going to win each night. And
Dalla. Well, you look at their game the other night, they beat Miami. They shoot a season-low 37% as Iguodala scores again.
Was out due to the birth of a child.
Wiggins to the cup. Don't have to play him every night. Keep him fresh. Wiggins, beautiful spin and kiss off glass.
Good skill at the four.
Draymond Green just shook him, though, and buries the J over him.
In order to win more. Whether it's shot attempts, pass more as Nick Young airballs a three.
Jang on the baseline, can't connect. Look at Wiggins on the glass, sticks it back in to 16 points. McGee missed the throwdown dunk. The Warriors thought he was fouled by Bjelica. Now Teague racing ahead, puts it in. Largest lead for Minnesota. Here's Swaggy, three on the money. No conscience. He forgets what he did the last time. Makes a good defensive play. Curry with the spot up three to tie it. Buries it.
Only in season. We try to get healthy out of season. Nice play by Crawford to the rolling.
How many Diet Cokes did you have last night, though? Or did you
they're
lose
small
count?
as West rolls to the rim. No, playing without a point guard.
Nick Young leaves it to Clay, and Thompson's three on target. Tyus Jones driving, and the third-year pro. Thompson, great dish. Caspi with that rainbow three.
And you're in charge of Pac-12 basketball.
Shabazz Muhammad. No, Bill Walton's in charge. It only down 2 to the Warriors.
And those are wide open shots.
Caspi, great ball movement, but 11 assists on 13 buckets. Make that 12 on 13 baskets. Contusion, he'll be ready to go for their next game on Saturday. Excellent defense by Klay Thompson. The Elites are trailing, and the NBA leader in three-point West, Draymond Green and Livingston on the floor right now for Golden State. Here's Thompson. I don't know that I've ever seen Klay Thompson miss everything. Too strong. Butler keeps it alive, but now Livingston to Green, and Draymond puts it down.
The ball well from the perimeter.
They're 1 of 12, make that 1 of 13 from three. Livingston. Curry's been defending Butler a lot tonight. Butler got third basket for Butler, 6 points in the night. He's averaging 15 per game. Nice shot by Sean Livingston. Towns facing that ferocious double team by Golden State. Teague will try again, and this time it goes. Only the second team to ever do that, to start 0-2 and then win 10 straight. But Taj Gibson. Catch and shoot, Thompson, money. 2009, the Wolves have won 5 straight. Green with the block. Now waits for some help. Curry trailer three, hit it! Off the leg of Curry, 2-on-1 Minnesota. Gibson with the throwdown.
And you're so trying to get it to Jimmy. As Towns, a beautiful roll to the rim. Butler didn't play on back-to-backs. But when Butler's been there, they've been outstanding finishing game.
Curry with that sweet scoop.
a great point guard, and the point guard you got back for him is hurt as Towns again on the
Incredible. You'd have to think they're the favorite to get there again, even though Boston's off to a great start. Iguodala with the bucket, and Thompson gets a little bit of airspace. That's all he needs. Well, you mentioned that when we were talking with Steph before the game about how he's always, as Towns drills a three, with just 4 first half points, but 10 here in the third. But the Warriors come right back by 18 points. Got a switch here. T finds Gibson. Great look. Hunted by Curry.
You watch Curry's individual defense against after he switches on Jimmy Butler.
There's effort where there are a lot of guys in the NBA that aren't trying to play defense. Thompson pull up, nails a three. Is it up? Curry with the rip through. Goes behind the back. McGee on the attack.
Listen, you can't win or play big minutes if you will not challenge at the rim, somewhat like McGee just did.
Golden State with 13 fast break points here in the quarter, looking for more. Here's Swaggy three. It's good.
I think as Young hits another one.
Thought he was fouled, but turned it over. Curry goes behind the back. They got numbers. Caspi from Curry, an easy two, and the lead is Crawford. Finally.
Quick, he's got great hands, forces a lot of turnovers and strange decisions at times.
I mean, they lost heartbreakers in Seattle and in New England. They were right there to being an outstanding team.
Block on Gorgie Jang. 15-point Golden State lead, a minute gone by here in the fourth. Caspi from West, just great offense. Great defense by McCaw. The length of the floor.
Reliable in the minutes you do give him. And then they have a lot of blowouts, so there's a lot of experimentation. That's deep.
Look at Porzingis with the Knicks and the kind of year that he's having. I know he's banged up right now, but last night, and their come from behind win as Livingston hit. Great hands by Caspi. Boy, has he played well off the bench. He gives it up here to Thompson.
They're just loaded up. Their size and their basketball smarts is at a different level. Hills, you're in charge of that league. I'll tell you what the answer is. Money. So they're trying to sell something to get more money.
We don't know much of the story because not a lot of details are out. Here's Thompson for three. Buries it. 6th three-pointer for Clay.
And there's different salary caps in college basketball for different teams.
Butler for three. The offensive end, his ability to shoot the basketball and become a threat offensively. He was not a threat at all when he got there. As McCaw gets the bounce. 16 minutes off the bench. 3 blocks as well. Butler to Gibson, and he finishes nicely off the glass. Caspi driving, and he's bumped. Count the basket.
Dan Mullen start that, the football coach there? It's great.
No, I think it's been around for a while. I don't think people that are in Starkville actually like the fact. They got number 2 Alabama on Saturday night. Here's McCaw for three. It's good for Patrick McCaw. One of 5 teams to beat the Warriors each of the last 2 years. We'll have to wait till next time as Young gets to the rim.
He's going to play how he plays. That's what makes him explosive, and that's what makes him feared as
season high 44 points in the third quarter and end up beating Minnesota 125-101. Sports Center is up next. Jeff Van Gundy will join Scott Van Pelt.